Hi, everybody. This is Tara here with Beyond This Reality. And today I wanted to talk about the difference between acknowledgement and gratitude. It is all over the place to have gratitude journals and to speak gratitude and so on. And I would like to show you a way to up-level that. Because I know for myself and many other people, gratitude hasn't actually been the game changer. And this is what I hear often in my practice, that great things come to people and then they're waiting and waiting and waiting for the other shoe to drop. When is it going to end? When are they going to get this sneak attack? And so on and so forth. So they're grateful, but there's this impending doom that's waiting behind it. And this is the reason why. Gratitude in and of itself is passive. Essentially, it's the energy that you are a victim to good things, right? Think about it. I know that sounds really harsh, but it's true. It's like good things are coming to you, but you didn't create them. When you move to the space of acknowledgement, it houses within it gratitude, or the energy of thankfulness, right? It houses within it. That is a power in it. However, the difference between acknowledgement and gratitude is the active participant part. It is the recognition that you are the creator and the utilizer of all that comes to you. That whatever is coming, you have called it in. So when good things happen, you go, you can be grateful. And yet from here you go, I called that in. I called that in. And so there isn't an energy of when is this going to move away, because you know that all things are for you. So while it's for you, it's going to remain. And so you can be constantly asking the question, is this a contribution to me? Or is this, is this, whatever this is, this person, this choice, whatever, does it have destructive energy? Will it actually pull away from me in the future that I desire? So those are some questions that I give you to use. But then let's say things are coming at you that seem like they're against you. It's like the ship on the seas with the wind. If you're going into the wind, it can be pushing against you and you're resisting. It's like two powers that are just blocking heads. But if you turn your ship ever so slightly and those sails ever so slightly, you use the power of it. So you ask, what is the gift in this that I'm not willing to see yet? How is this actually for me? And literally ask those words out loud. That is how you move into the space of acknowledgement, even when things don't seem to be going your way. And then you suddenly start to find the power within them. It changes your disposition. It changes your perspective. It changes your position. And it actually does turn and pivot you ever so slightly so that you're willing to receive the power that's behind whatever it is. Because if you're actually acknowledging yourself as a creator and a utilizer of all energies in your life, you're willing to receive everything. And sometimes your body awareness and the universe knows that it needs kind of a kick in the butt or a little resistance that you can use as power to push you forward. That it doesn't all come with roses and vanilla smell, right? So when you move into the space of acknowledgement, and this is what I will say to you, is rather than writing a gratitude list, write an acknowledgement list. An acknowledgement list looks a little bit different. It looks like, what choices have I made that have brought this in? What asks have I put out to the universe and to myself that has allowed this to come to me? What ways have I said yes when everything in my body resonates with yes to allow this in? What ways have I said no when everything in my body is a no that has allowed this in? Because when we say no to a yes, it brings more of our no's. And when we say yes to a no, it stops the things that we would normally say yes to, right? I like to say it this way. That was a little bit of a tongue twister and a little bit confusing. When you're constantly saying yes to something that's not in alignment with you, it literally puts a stink bomb around you. And the things that you would normally enjoy saying yes to will be repelled, or the people or the money or whatever it is. And more of the things that are stinky will be attracted to you. So until you're willing to clean out that air, you'll continue to attract the things that make you feel toxic and bring more toxic into your life. So say yes to the things that light you up, even if it scares you a little. No always, like really acknowledge yourself as the creator, as the utilizer of all energy. And if you need any help with this, because sometimes if you're at the beginning of this, it can feel overwhelming. To be able to move from that space where you feel a victim to life and that you're grateful for great things coming, but you're just waiting for the other shoe to drop, let me know. Because moving into the space of the creator and the utilizer of everything and truly being the acknowledgement of what life is creating around you with you, that you're a co-creator with the universe, the energies, with other people, with all energies, is a game changer. And it really creates this momentum. I call it a bliss storm. Instead of a shit storm, you start creating a bliss storm. A bliss storm is created, and the momentum of it is tons and tons of miracles. The miracles are created by unleashed acknowledgement and the ability to keep saying yes to your yeses and no to your nos. And it really is filled with the power of you. So I would love to hear your feedback. If you would like any assistance with myself or anyone else, let me know. All right.